Cormani McClain, after having some kind of a roller coaster ride for the past 2 weeks, got the nod to start this past weekend against Arizona State, but was shortly benched. For those of you that haven't been keeping up with it or shortly keeping up with it, mind you, about 2 weeks ago, people were asking, where's Cormani McClain? Where has he been? Why haven't we been seeing him on the field? Coach Prime hit them with that famous speech basically saying, look,
ready, prepare, be on time for meetings, show up to the darn meetings.
All these things. Then we had the response from Cormani McClain. Looked like he maybe have checked out. I was thinking, look, he could be looking, what's out there outside of Colorado. Then we had the USC game where he has a tackle for a loss. He has a deflected pass. All of a sudden, Cormani McClain has found himself within just a week removed. Even Coach Prime gave him his flowers after the game. Things are starting.
Another guy been on his butt, and I'm not going to let off. I'm going to keep my foot on his throat because I know we have him. Cormani, where you at?
What?
One more time, I know something, all right? But I still love you, boy. I'm pretty proud of you. All right? Let's stay locked in.
Going to look up, and then we get the news that he's starting for Arizona State. Like, man, this kid has really turned himself around outside of one press conference. Comes up against Arizona State and gets burned. Two routes, a big 3rd and 12 stop. He gets burned on a slant route. This is a first drive for Arizona State. They marched down the football field, put up 7 points. And then essentially for the remainder of the game, Cormani McClain is nowhere to be found. Now, I wouldn't panic too much. Again, this has been a hot topic for Cormani McClain. Travis Hunter's been out, so he's probably seen more time than he would have. But I do like the fact that he gave him that opportunity. Hey, you want to be money? You want to be Cormani McClain? Here's the start. Here's the nod. He gets burned. He gets caught up on his back feet on a couple of slant routes, loses that job for the remainder of the week. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how he responds to that. We'll see if any questions come out in this week's press conference about the Cormani McClain situation in the sense that, hey, why did you start him? Where was your head at? And what happened? What was your reason for pulling him so quickly and not giving him the opportunity? Mind you, I think some people might like the fact that, hey, you got burned twice here. You look slow off the line. What's going on here? I'm going to make an adjustment here and remove you from the football game. Somebody that's been there for a long time making those mistakes, you probably would allow them to be on the football field a little bit longer. You extend that leash, but somebody like Cormani McClain, who's very new to this, very fresh to the game, and has had a little bit of a roller coaster over the past 2 weeks, you got to pull it when things start to get a little rambunctious. And they end up pulling that W off against Arizona State in a nail-biter, which some more drama happened after the game with Shedeur Sanders and their wrist watch flex. We'll get into that in another video because that was just a whole other thing that was breaking down. But this Cormani McClain situation, we've been following for quite some time. We'll continue to monitor it. Again, somebody who was the #1 quarterback recruit coming out of high school, had a lot of hype behind his name. Really excited to see what he is going to be able to do in Colorado. And with Coach Prime as his coach, you would think you would have we'll start to see some extreme success from him. Again, would like to see how the bounce back now comes from this. It has been a roller coaster thus far, and I do like to see what's going to happen. Be sure to smash the like button, turn the bell on, turn on notifications because we drop videos all the time. We go live almost 3-4 times a week. Don't want to miss it. See you guys in the next one.